we have got two experts from the German Financial Services Regulatory Authority who are here with us for the next 2 days. And the whole idea of this workshop is actually to expose the experience of Germany in terms of economic development, and especially after the Second World War. Germany's economy was, I would say, at a very, very low level, and they needed to reconstruct. And therefore, the financial sector, especially the development of the institutional investors in terms of mobilizing capital to actually invest in infrastructure sector. So we want to see how the German economy developed its financial sector to support economic reconstruction, recovery, and to a level where today it is actually one of the most admirable financial sector globally. So we are really excited, and we look forward to seeing what and we know there is that we can learn from the experts from Germany, from the German Federal Financial Sector Regulator. So in comparing what is happening in Germany, we are looking retrospectively, meaning that we are exploring what lessons can we be able to pick from how the German financial sector, and specifically the capital market, was able to mobilize long-term capital to actually reconstruct the German economy. Parallel to this, as for Rwanda, we are developing the capital market quite fast to be able to do two things. One is, of course, to support the high level of economic growth that Rwanda is registering, and secondly, to also develop the financial sector so that it can also become part of growth in the services sector, to be able to support employment and offer services to support economic growth, access long-term capital to the public and also private sector, and more important, to be able to integrate the financial sector and specifically the capital market to the rest of the region and globally, so that the capital market becomes one of the key channels in terms of attracting private sector flows through investments, and ultimately being able to replace a significant part of the aid that is flowing in terms of supplementing funds required for investment and support for high economic growth. Actually, that is one of the key reasons why we've gathered today, to be able to learn, to see what challenges did the German financial sector, and specifically the bond market, faced, which actually was very successful. And we were looking at what challenges they faced, compare with our challenges, and also we'll be able to learn how they were able to come up with solutions to address those challenges. So right now, as we talk, it's the beginning of this workshop, and we are really eager to be able to share and learn the experience of the German financial sector development. Well, way forward here at the end of the day is that we are going to continue accelerating the development of the capital market so that we are able to mobilize long-term capital for funding big ticket projects for economic development.